Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am on the way to my garage right now. Sorry for the road noise. I'm doing a ship with me video for you guys today. I just got my 3 littles on the bus. 2 older boys are at school. My husband is at school, and I am going to have some quiet work time. So I decided to do a ship with me video, even though I only have 3 items to go out today, and just spend some time with you guys. See you in a few. All right, let's go to my garage and grab some inventory. As you can see, it's a bit of a mess right now. Have a couch and some mattresses that we replaced I need to get rid of. And my shoe boxes are everywhere because I have these 2 shelving systems that I got on sale at Costco, but I still have to have the time to come out here and build them so I can put all those shoes on them. So let's grab some inventory and get back to the house where it is warm. Well, hey everybody. I'm back in my house, have all of my inventory I'm shipping out, and I'm super excited because some of the pieces that I'm shipping, 2 out of the 3 are vintage Calvin Klein that I got in the bins probably like 5 or 6 months ago, and they're gorgeous pieces, and I'm surprised they took so long to actually sell, maybe because they just needed a specific buyer. But anyway, they are actually from a massive amount of stuff. I'm thinking that it must have been a lady that passed away, and her family gave all of her closet to the Goodwill, because honestly there was 2 giant blue bins at the Goodwill bins that they were nothing but freshly dry cleaned, high-end vintage stuff. And back then this was, I mean, not super high-end, but stuff that cost a good amount. I'll even show you. So let's get started on the what sold stuff so I can kind of show you what it was. This first item is just absolutely gorgeous, and if it was my size I would probably just keep it because I love it so much. This is a vintage Calvin Klein size 6, and it's dry clean only. And the funny thing is, on the front it has a little thing that says front. I thought that was just amusing, honestly. So it's very well made, very well made. You can see these pleats, and then they go down to here. And so it's kind of a midi. And then on the inside, it has this big, heavy piece. It does not have stretch to it, but it does have a zipper down the side right here. But I mean, look at how well made and gorgeous that is. It is a sturdy fabric, and it holds its shape very well. You can tell that it has some, I mean, it has age to it, but it doesn't have wear, and that's what's so beautiful. I think I originally listed it for 45 or 50, I can't quite remember, and then someone offered me 35, and since I've had it for quite a while, I decided to just accept that offer. So this one's actually going out to Nicole Stirovsky. in Brooklyn, New York. So I thought that was pretty awesome. So let's get this packed up and sent out. It's kind of hard to show me and then show me packing this up. It's very difficult. This one in particular, I think I'm going to wrap in paper first, and then I'm going to try and fit it in one of these bags to kind of protect it a little bit more. That's a bag that I got from some stuff, clothing and pants and stuff that I ordered myself from Amazon. So, you know, it's always good to reuse items that you get for shipping. So I usually use my brown paper and wrap it up very nicely. And I'm actually in the process of, I created a logo, and I've been talking to some ladies on the Poshmark Boss Babes about getting a logo on some little circle stickers to put on my orders. And someone told me exactly how to do it and even shared a TikTok video of someone showing how they did it. So this is how I pack everything up with my little thank you cards that I get on Amazon. So let's see if this will fit inside this little plastic envelope. So I always want to take very good care of these vintage items. There we go. Right inside there. So I use a Tyvek. I know there's a lot of people that are really against these Tyvek envelopes. I find that they are very, very sturdy. Super sturdy. I mean, you gotta like tear the crap out of these things to get them open. So I have no problem in using them. And the best part is that they don't cost anything. And when you're looking at things in a kind of cost-efficient, business-minded way, which is one of the big things that I do, then that's a very, very big deal, because I'm doing this to make money for my family and to make my business grow. And so, you know, anything that I can do to save money to help my business grow more is a big plus. All right, so the second item that I have is going out to Juliana Capizzi in Chevy Chase, Maryland. Holy crap! Chevy Chase, Maryland. I'm assuming that's Maryland, MD. If that's not Maryland, someone write in the comments and remind me, because apparently I'm horrible at geography. So I didn't know there was a Chevy Chase, Maryland. Maybe that's where he used to live. If anybody knows, leave a comment down below, because I'm super curious now. Really, really curious. Okay, so the next item that's going out to her is a Lady Hagen golf skirt. Really pretty, pleated. And then it has the little shorts underneath. So I'm gonna go ahead and carefully fold this so as not to destroy these pleats. And then I am going to wrap it in paper. So as some of you may notice, my more recent videos that I am doing now have a little bit more makeup and stuff. My skin seems to be doing better. I started using the stuff that I got from my Ipsy bag, and I absolutely love the stuff. Love, love, love it. So if you guys have seen that video where I got it, I think it's called Dr. Brandt's Microdermabrasion cream, and it's like a face scrub. I started using it, and oh my gosh, y'all. The texture of my skin is so baby soft smooth. You use it about every 3 days, and it just, I mean, I love my normal face wash. I use CeraVe, and the face wash and the moisturizer. And seriously, this stuff just puts it to shame as far as exfoliating and everything. And I've even gotten one of those things off of Amazon that's like, what do you call it? It's like a little pore vacuum. So it's like this little wand that sucks stuff out of your pores and kind of exfoliates. And seriously, this stuff makes it so that, honestly, I don't think I even need to use that anymore, even though I'm gonna start still using it like once a week. Okay, so this one, since it's a smaller item, is going in one of my avocado envelopes that they sent, that I ordered, and I ordered the wrong size. I ordered smaller than I thought I was ordering, and so I keep these set aside for smaller items. So to make sure that is on there good, put that in my pile. I have a big box behind me because I have a cube thing that I'm needing to build and put in my boys' room. I haven't gotten around to it yesterday because we got a new couch and it got delivered, and then there was a whole bunch of other drama. So anyway, all right, the last and third item is a vintage Calvin Klein 100% cashmere blazer kind of coat. Now this, I mean, it's just gorgeous. I mean, look at this. And the best thing is that, oh my gosh, you guys, it's so soft. I wish you could feel this. I really wish you could. I mean, look at that. Wish I could wear it. Anyway, I'm so tempted to wear it. Okay, I'm trying it on. All right. Even though I have an exercise shirt on, because that's just what's comfortable and what was clean in my closet right now. Okay, before I send this out, I am trying it on. All right, guys. Let's pull up these pants so you can see it. Oh my goodness. It's kind of snug on me because it's honestly not my size. But if you guys could feel this, it's just absolutely just amazing. And it would just be gorgeous with some like skinny jeans and some like heels, maybe some like nude heels to go with it. All right, now I'm disappointed. Maybe I should have kept it because I'm gonna be losing a little bit of weight really soon. Okay, so we are packing this up now. The other thing about this, probably about half, which means like the suit coats and stuff like that, from what I remember, from the person that owned these vintage pieces. I'm assuming that this is their last name. It says Beloya. Bill Loya. Yeah, that's 2 words, Bill Loya. So I'm wondering who that is. If that's somebody's name and it's put in there like that. I don't know why my phone's ringing. Nobody has that number. We're just gonna let that ring. Anyway, so this one is going in a box. I'm going to carefully tape this up and put it in a box. All right, let's make sure we're done with that ringing. Okay, I guess they're done. Oh, I guess that might be my husband calling since my phone's on airplane mode. So if somebody calls again, I'm gonna have to answer that. Just realize that, guys. So we're packing this up. Very carefully. Okay, so now we're putting a little thank you card on here. All right, and then we are going to get a box ready. Now, as far as these regular boxes for stuff that are, things that are a little more substantial, I usually go to Walmart, and they have, most of them, especially the larger Walmarts, will have a huge section of shipping items. These only cost like 70 cents. So this is the smallest one. And I really do feel like they are one of the cheapest options as far as that kind of stuff goes. However, one thing you have to keep in mind is that tape does not like to stick as well on these. So you need to make sure that you push the tape down very well when you're putting it on, and that you tape it very good. So make sure you push that tape onto there, because unless you do, it won't stay very well. There we go. I'm going to place this nicely inside of here. And then I'm going to get another piece and squish that in there also. Then we're going to tape this up. Making sure to push the tape in there very well. When I get my tape, I usually get it on Amazon, and it's the Scotch brand stuff. I find that it works the best, strength-wise, and it seems to be the best deal. Okay, taped on there really good. And this is going out to Liz Peterson in Palos Verdes Estates, California. Another Peterson. I'm a Peterson. I used to be a Zirkle before I got married. So going from a Zirkle to a Peterson is like a huge change, because there really aren't any Zirkles unless I'm related to them, basically. Every spelling of Zirkle, there's like 5 different spellings of it. We're all related. The only difference is that when we came over on the boats in the 1800s and everything, when we would come into the harbor and they would write down your name on the records and everything, they didn't know how to spell it, and a lot of them didn't know how to kind of tell them that. And so it's like Zerkle, Zirkle, Zirckele, just like all sorts of different spellings. So I have lots of relatives that have their names spelled differently. So anyway, for that genealogy history lesson. So I'm so glad I got to ship with you guys today. I have so missed being able to make these videos and chat with everybody and be able to see the comments and talk with y'all. It's just so much fun. I really enjoy it. And I love all of you because you leave the best comments and you're so encouraging. It really, really makes my day. I was having the hardest time around Christmas and everything because I was so burnt out. And the thing that picked me up and just gave me the lift that I needed was truly being on the season finale of the Thrifters Villa podcast. I am so eternally grateful to Lori and Daniela because they are definitely my favorite podcasts. I really don't like listening to anybody else because they just don't compare, because I just mesh so well with these ladies and I just love them to death. So thank you, Lori and Daniela, for giving me the lift that I needed. That was just like the best podcast ever. If you guys are interested in listening to it and listening to their podcast, I am on their season finale for their first ever season of Thrifter's Villa. I will put the link for that podcast episode down below so that you guys can listen to it. There were other amazing ladies on there that also have their own Poshmark and eBay businesses, and some of them have their own YouTube channels as well. So anyway, thank you so much for shipping with me today, and I will talk to y'all later, okay? Love ya. Bye.